Good afternoon, everyone. I am Alvin Garcia, and my topic is about Chapter 4, the competitive environment. And I am responsible to identify three types of strategies and relate each to human resource management. These three levels of strategy, corporate, business, and functional, form a hierarchy of strategy within large multidivisional corporations. In different corporations, the specific operation of the hierarchy of strategy might vary between top-down and bottom-up strategic planning. So, what is top-down approach? When we say top-down approach, it resembles a cascade in which the downstream strategic decision are dependent on the higher upstream strategic decisions, while bottom-up approach, it is a strategy making recognizes that individual deep within the organization may contribute to strategic planning. So let's move on. To discuss corporate strategy, it is the set of strategic alternatives that an organization chooses from as it manages its operations simultaneously across several industries and several markets. Think of your corporate strategy as the guiding force behind your business. These high level strategies will define your company's main purpose. When you set your corporate strategy, it will directly affect the decision making in every other part of your business. It will help you set priorities and common goals, focus the use of resources, specify the expected result or achievement. The strategy we mentioned earlier, increasing market share, belongs at the corporate level. Once you set that as your corporate level strategy, it automatically affects what happened at the next level. Corporate level strategy also describes a corporation's overall direction in terms of its general philosophy towards the growth and the management of its various business units. Such strategies determine the type of business a corporation wants to be involved in and what business unit should be acquired, modified or sold. This strategy addresses the question, what business are we in? Corporate strategy and human resources management. HR managers should understand the purpose and mission of the organization as they formulate and integrate their strategy with corporate strategies. The specific best solution or practice will depend on strategic goal and top management values of an organization. The actual process of formulating HR strategies results in separate but consistent strategies for staffing, employee development, and compensation. The implementation of human resource strategy requires an understanding of fundamental individual and interpersonal behavioral processes. Managers should attempt to evaluate the effectiveness of the HR function and its role in helping the organization attain its strategic goals. So, next strategy is business strategy. So, business level or business strategy is a set of strategic alternatives that an organization chooses from in order to most effectively compete in a particular industry or market. Business level strategies translate corporate strategy into more tangible action. In essence, your business strategy will define the assignment and action required to achieve your corporate strategy. For example, building on the corporate strategy to increase market share, the business strategies that support this goal might be increasing the marketing budget, improving product quality, broadening exposure. Those strategy when trickle down to the next level of your business. Business level strategy deals with decision and actions pertaining to each business unit. The main objective of a business level strategy being to make the unit more competitive in its marketplace. This level of strategy addresses the question, how do we compete? Although business level strategy is guided by upstream corporate level strategy. Business unit management must craft a strategy that is appropriate for its own operating situation. Business strategy and human resources management. Human resources are an important part of a successful business strategy. Successful business managers realize the importance of well-trained and motivated employees to achieve the company's financial goals. Successful HR department realize the importance of keeping employees focused on the company financial goals while providing opportunities for employee growth and advancement. Employees and management must both realize that cooperative, not adversarial, relationship is a vital to a company's success. Next strategy is factional strategy. It considers how the firm will manage each of its major functions such as marketing, finance, and human resources. Functional level strategies are the action and goals assigned to various departments that support your business level strategy and corporate level strategy. These strategies specify the outcomes you want to see achieved from the daily operation of specific department of your business. Your functional level strategy should reflect the fact that corporate and business objectives typically requires the involvement of multiple functional areas, for example, HR, production, etc. So continuing with the corporate level strategy of increasing market share, your functional level strategy will then be HR, increasing increase hiring of highly trained employees. Marketing, they improve brand identification. For the production, they reduce rejection. Once these strategies are set, department managers can advise or can devise rather individual employee assignment to support the departmental goals. So, a functional strategy also is a short-term game plan for a key functional area within a company. It is the approach a functional area takes to achieve corporate and business unit objectives and strategies by maximizing resource productivity. It also deals with a relatively restricted plan that provides the objective for a specific function for allocation of resources among different operations within the functional area. For facilitating coordination, and also for an optimal contribution to the achievement of the business and corporate level objectives. Actually, it is very important to understand the significance of alignment among the corporate, business, and functional level strategies. The corporate level strategy will not be effective if the business and functional level strategy do not go in consistency with it, thus confirming the reliability of business and functional level strategy which support the grand strategy for the organization is as important as picking up the right strategy for the corporate level. Functional level strategy level the support function of the business. That's all. Thank you.